A foreigner, I think. Although quite a nice chap. Mason's the name. Says he met Rochester in the West Indies. I think the twins have taken a bit of a shine to him.
I suppose I must choose a bride, as all about me seem to wish it.
Someone who seems perfectly serene and unspectacular from the outside could be capable of committing horrific crimes.
Certainly not a Christian man.
That's enough. Get along now.
Fool.
I wouldn't have thought I'd say it. It's a pity the governess isn't here. When Monsieur Rochester sees fit to make a certain announcement, that young lady will feel the benefits of a good English boarding school.
A woman's broken heart is understandably soft. But this is no time for softness. With all due respect, maybe it shouldn't be your decision. We cannot have a leader who backs down when the going gets tough. Maybe we should seek Oleg's successor elsewhere.
So I said, is this an inconvenient moment? And Max yells, it's Shorter's fault, isn't it?
Last year I...
No, Stop!
Such a soft, weak man. Now crawl away. And don't come back. I said, crawl.
Power and strength are not the same thing. You are a weak woman, Gertrude. And I all know it.
So what are you working on here?
Well, you know we're always striving to deliver our approved loans as quickly as possible. Well, we could send the money by Rocket Man. Here, Jim's going to demonstrate.
Or we just transfer the money into their bank account within 10 minutes of approval.
I suppose so.
Finish!
Crikey. Father, all this kissing's making my lips chapped. Can we get someone else to do all the hard work?
Yes, son, I've another plan that'll save us all a lot of hard work. Go and get Tanny Calvert.
Palm Springs, California. When he woke up that morning, he was feeling ill and suffering from an uncomfortable mouth infection. He's examined by his physician, Dr. Ronald Daniels. Liberace is 67, fatigued and sick, but his career is still. Despite his immaculate public image, in private he fought a constant battle to keep the truth about his sexuality hidden.
There are dozens of possible causes of anemia. By far the most common are iron or vitamin deficiency.
Symptoms that may have been caused by a chronic long-term illness. But during the final performance, Liberace experiences difficulty breathing, dizziness and chest pain.
I went to see him in his dressing room.
He was so weak that he could not get off the piano bench to do his typical bows. There was kind of a gasp backstage because it was a shock.
But without realizing, Liberace had been at high risk all along.
Different partner every night.
In the 80s, many feared an HIV diagnosis was a death sentence. But the virus itself is not fatal.